of people who watch this podcast also know you from the Netflix documentary called The Social Dilemma, where you also tackled this problem, especially with social media. You talk about engineering, and do you think, because I think this has been designed to especially make people addictive or like dependent on, let's say, the app or whatever it is. And there was, I think, one guy, it has been a while since I watched the documentary, but he said that thumb button wasn't designed to make people addictive. Do you think this is true to some extent, or what do you personally believe?
Probably the like button.
The like button.
The like button?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Well, it's very clear that the people who engineered these social media apps, engineered them to keep people clicking and swiping. I mean, that's a basic business model. You want your customers to keep coming back. What I think nobody anticipated was the extent to which people really would be glued to their devices, and the extent to which, including very young children, would have difficulty disengaging and re-engaging in real life. And I think, in order to understand why social media is so compelling for us, I think to understand that it's necessary to realize that, we are tribal people, right? We're hive creatures. Like we are evolutionarily designed to want to connect with other people. We're not solitary beings. And so we have a lot of our neurologic structure given over toward incentivizing these connections. But in real life, connecting is really labor intensive, and it's complicated and it's scary, right? You got to go out there, you got to meet people. Will they like me? Will I like them? The choice of options is invariably limited by geography and population density and social appropriateness and all kinds of things. I mean, it takes work, right? I have to do a little bit. You have to do a little bit. We have to set a time to meet again. We got to go back to that place. You say something I don't like. It's complicated. I'm offended. We got to work through our feelings. Now you take all of that complexity away and you put a beautiful face, or for that matter, a million beautiful faces online at my disposal whenever I want in a portable device, and I can swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe until I find that image. That's the drug, right? So it's taking something that is intrinsically adaptive, connecting with other people, and something that we have a lot of neurologic machinery for, because connecting is important to our survival. It helps us find mates. It helps us defend against enemies. It helps us utilize scarce resources. And you essentially turn it into this drug, which is ubiquitous. It's endless. It's infinite. There's no end, right? If I snort a line of cocaine, I mean, it's over. It's over when it's over, and when I don't have any more money to buy more. But Tinder and Snapchat, and it's infinite, right? And it's just as potent.